Okay. Got another game to try out today. Legacy of Kain. I don't know anything about these games. I have seen this main character in like gaming magazines back in the day. I think it's some kind of platformer, right? Oh yeah, I also have my fan running in the background. Hopefully the mic isn't picking that up too much. It's 26 degrees out. Oh, it was like 28 indoors at work today. I looked at this menu real quick before stream. Really cool, these faces keep shifting. No music.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead. Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
There must be a little bit of blood.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver. My angel of death.
Okay. Oh. Why isn't my controller working? There we go. Tapped out. Also reminds me a little bit of God of War, the original. Oh.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
I love a good hub.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Okay. The meter is right there. Yeah, so we used to be a vampire. The character designs reminded me of that faction in Warhammer Fantasy. I can't remember what they're called, Gravelord something. They're like a really cool vampire faction.
Though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Okay.
scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Oh. Interesting. I wasn't expecting a lock-on combat.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time. Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Actually. Yeah, so it'll run out. We take damage. I was wondering if we were gonna be like on an actual timer. Oh no, is it? Yeah, it is. We are on a timer.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Did it running water that vampires can't cross or something?
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Yeah, this is certain. It's incredibly hard to replicate that feeling of old voice lines.
A creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Okay, so it seems like it knows to avoid the sun. Sweet.
physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Ooh, nice. We can move all directions. We don't have to go to the direction we want to push. Don't have to do that whole Tomb Raider thing. I like the idea of being on a timer.
My God! The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
They really has a way with words.
With cataclysms, the earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Okay, so you can use the rocks to immediately weaken them for a grapple. Sweet. Does that? No, it doesn't sacrifice the weapon or anything even. Shit. Oh, not it. Yeah, we've got stealth too. This is the closest fight that I can figure is medieval, but that's very really stretching the idea.
Visit other gates before this portal will be opened to you.
Oh, okay. even got a fast traveling system. When did this game come out? Forgot to check. It has like an early PlayStation 1 hack and slashy kind of vibe to it, but it feels much more advanced. It keeps getting up. Oh, am I picking up the weapon too early? Oh, maybe I need to get a soul first before I take the weapon out.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss, my tomb, and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
It's a health power up in Underworld exit. I think we gotta jump down. I want to see what happens.
As my agent, you are beyond death, Raziel. Your enemies cannot destroy you. If you grow too weak, however, you will always be drawn here to recover.
Yeah, just an instant death. Kinda wish the god thing would have insulted us at least a little.
Use your newfound talents to gain entry where you have been otherwise impeded. Use your newfound talents to gain entry where you have been otherwise impeded.
Oh, I guess this is the like a hint pad. But spells and stuff too. That health meter is making me want to play that game. What's it called? Clive Barker's Undying. Seems like a cool game. I remember a bunch of YouTubers played that back in the day. Like a Lovecrafty kind of game. Oh, there we go. You gotta press forward to go through that thing. Oh, wait. Did I go through? I did. It was such a subtle change. Can't open this door though. No, I'm at full. Something really satisfying about the crouch jump. Gives you that feeling that you're preparing for a proper jump. I don't know, kind of feels more satisfying to me than a double jump would. Kind of automatically let me go through last time, right? Oh yeah, this did. Right.
Your efforts are futile, Raziel. Such objects are but shadows in the spirit world.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot I need to use that thing. That's what it was. My brain is completely toasted. I'm sure you get the 10-minute breaks every hour when it's that hot at work, but not... Those breaks aren't exactly enjoyable with those temperatures. Ooh, dipped my toe in. Okay, these things remain dead. There's health power up somewhere. Oh, there. Jump into a pool of water without having the swim ability achievement. I love when Steam achievements call me a dumbass. Yeah, this platform stretches, the spirit world. Some kind of switch somewhere, it seems like. Yeah. Gotta be at full souls. Either a switch or I get like a super punch or something later. Anything on the floor that seems like a switch.
These objects are mere shadows in the spectral realm, frozen and immovable.
Well, I don't see anything that looks like a switch here. Oop. Dip the toes again. I was thinking that maybe I could move the box onto something and it would occur or open the gate, but I don't see anything like that. There's this gate here too. Oop. Respawn that guy. I like this weapon. Don't use a lot of spears in games. That's not the same. Looks completely different. Nice. I'll probably just move with the story at least a bit further. Not like I'm struggling with health right now anyways. That's such a satisfying move. What's this? Oh! You tap the right analog stick to see the old graphics. That is sweet. I love when remasters do that. Nice way of preserving that history even further. And that's pretty damn accurate. The hand wraps look a bit more ragged in the original. They gave him cheeks in the remaster. Nice. Now that's a studio that cares. God damn, I'm tired. Isn't like a look button, is there?
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
I'm curious if he's just talking in past tense or is he telling the story? Shit. Yeah, it's completely closed in there. So my guess is that either I'm not seeing some kind of switches or I'm gonna get an ability that lets me pass through those or destroy them. Like Kirby, but with souls. Oh man, imagine if Kirby could suck out your soul. That'd be sweet. I want to break this on one of the enemy's heads. That's activated now. That's water that's gonna kill us, right? I was kinda hoping that throwing would auto-impale them. What does this music remind me of? That makes me think of Donkey Kong. Yeah, so now if I take the spear route, it's gonna revive because I didn't take the soul in time.
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
I like that he just doesn't care. Okay, but if you burn them or throw them on the spikes, they won't be able to come back. It's just with the spear. Like a vampire hunter. It didn't activate properly.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Mostly wanted to play this game because I saw a copy of Legacy of Kain for Xbox at my store.
Brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Oh man, it would be fun to build that Warhammer Fantasy army that kind of looks like these guys and paint them in Legacy of Kain colors. I like the use of just rattling bones in the soundtrack. It's like rattling bones and some kind of like glass thing. Good. Up. Didn't think of the forward momentum. Actually something I could get here. I need to learn to climb first. got a whole bunch of these like spell slots. Oh yeah. This first. Oh nice. Yeah, you mentioned getting a cabinet. And you order a shit ton of tea too. Have the light to get there. There we go. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm really looking forward to them getting those Korean barbecue tables set. It's gonna be so good. That bibimbap already was amazing. Gotta hit them in the middle. I have to try the noodle dishes. It smelled really good.
These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Holy shit, they drain your souls fast. Ooh. I was wondering about that. It seemed like the enemies were way too weak until this point. Oh shit. Yes, I don't think I've tried cilantro on its own. I don't know if I have that soap gene. It's not everyone that tastes that. It's just people who have a certain gene. So I guess you have that if it tastes like soap. Oh. Ah, look at that. I don't think my parents even know what fucking cilantro is. I guess I could just go into the supermarket and like grab a leaf of cilantro to taste it. Why is this guy going blue? Guess they were just a more powerful variant. I don't think I've ever played a game where you can like, push one of these blocks up a level. I think it has to be a full level for it to be pushed. Oh shit. Makes it feel really powerful being able to move these boxes up. Some nice verticality to the puzzle as well. What does this look like? Ooh. But I missed that. Wait. Just messed this up. Oh, was I supposed to jump immediately from it? Not let it go down. Movement is pretty wild for precision platforming. You move really fast, and the jumps are super wide. Oh wait, I don't have... Wait. Oh shit. I don't have weight in the spirit realm, right? Yeah, there we go. That was cool. Oh, those aren't lit. Whoop. Well then. Oh, I was just supposed to grab those. I suppose I can pick up a soul from somewhere. They do give you a lot of range for that. They're just gonna fall on me. It's facing the wrong way. That is very clever. Actually made this block movement thing kinda interesting. It's always a chore in any other game. Like it's, yeah, that's way too far. I suppose I can see something here. Not really. You could do like a dash attack towards them. Remove those blocks. What would have happened if I didn't have the block there? Would it have let me drop it? I was detecting where they were underground. Let me. Got the icons of the portal. Oh no, that's just a clan. Boss fight. Okay, these guys die super easy, but they also deal a lot of damage. Yeah, so here I could make the choice to grab a weapon there, but it would revive that enemy. Like, it's just lead in the same place. Oh yeah, I think they did. What the hell is this? So the things upstairs should roll down now. Oh. Not sure what the purpose of that block was. Hold on. I'm not seeing anything here. Maybe I can see something with the block. Looks like there was nothing there. Do I have another look? Oh, actually, can I flip that block? No, it won't let me flip it. So many collectibles that I don't think I can get yet. This looks weird. Right below that. Hit with the block now. Okay, now I can move the block around. Oh, well, the block didn't come down. No, the other layer is still up there. Where did I come from? Is it below? I think it might have been. Oh, there's a little ending there. Or is that just a starting position? Doesn't seem like I can move them to this middle bit. And that's just a starting position. Is it like a way for me to climb up this there? Not that I can see. Maybe if I move them all into these big spots there, they'll slide in. There's not enough blocks for these. Not there. Oh. Right. No, I can't flip these. This one, like, does one of these have a hole above it? No. See anything different in the Spirit Realm? Seems like just the fire that turns different. Hold on. Oh, that made a sound. Kind of a vague thing. Oh, well, I guess they have slots for them. There we go. That's where I came from. So is the gate now open? There we are. Is that the instrumental?
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Elkaya?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form?
Pretty badass design.
For a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
This music and the boss fight is kind of reminding me of the original Sly. But I needed to have him on there. Is there a weapon I can grab? Doesn't like getting attacked on the back. Oh, I died. It's like watching me. Ow. Fuck. Oh, we can transfer into the spirit realm. Interesting. Let's build a cage. Oh fuck. Oh damn. Do I need to make him roar when he's under that thing, maybe? When was it? Stone, I guess? That's the latest one. Here. Okay, so there is a little bit of punishment for death. I miss a cliff here somewhere. Maybe the run is just supposed to be that long. What's up with this block? Oh yeah, and they were facing through that gate, so, or this middle cage. I wonder if that's gonna be how we get those collectibles. We get that ability from him. Yeah, this just doesn't seem to activate. Oh shit. God, and they take you out like instantly too. Around for too long. Oh, could I shift while they're in there? No, they can just shift through there anyways. What the hell is up with this thing? Oh. Was you supposed to have them locked in there? And it's over way too fast. No, I need to stun them in some way. Attacking in this form doesn't seem to do anything. I had to press all buttons and it doesn't seem to do anything with that. Them roaring from the back attack makes me think that that's like weakness. Yeah, nothing happens when I do that. There's some trick to this that I'm missing. There's a lever over there. These gates are... Wait. Oh, there's holes right here. I can see these. Okay. I guess I gotta get rid of his armor first then, maybe. That'll do. The camera makes that spotting that a little bit awkward. Ah, there we are. Curious if he's actually stunnable via melee now.
Tell me, Melchiah, where can I find Kain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded.
Like a blender.
Unreleased.
You have done well, Raziel.
Am I I reduced to this? A ghoul, a fratricide.
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Sweet. Well, we can immediately get a lot of collectibles with that. I thought it was gonna be something since it's colored so differently. I don't know, maybe I found a destroying skill of some kind. I love how he still attempts to do it. Oh, is that what the block was for, just to get out of here? Yes. Their health power-ups and eldritch energy power-ups.
Return to the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
The hell is this? Do I have the ability to get this yet? Is this the eldritch energy power-up? See over the wall. Obtain a false glyph.
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
Oh, it's like a nuke. Now things are really opening up.
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
That's one of those deals. Something else still. I'm assuming that that's gonna be a climbing power-up. But I think I'm gonna end it here today. It's always fun to get to stream, but most days I'm too tired after work. It's a very interesting game. I didn't hear about this a lot growing up, but I would see this character in gaming magazines. Some interesting stuff going on here. I'll need to check out when this came out. But I'll see everyone for the next stream.